Evening, folks. Hey, I want to talk color with you a little bit. I've been making videos where I'm catching fish. I done a Tweety Bird the other day. I used 4 or 5 colors. I made one this weekend on Tadpole Jr. And you'll watch it and you understand what happened. And I think it, more than color, I think it was body type. The body shape and size made a difference, okay? Tadpole Jr. The hardest thing I think to learn about crappie fishing, when they're feeding, it don't make a whole lot of difference, okay? When they're not feeding, and you gotta really work for a bite, body shape, size, and color can make a difference. How deep are you fishing? Color changes as you go deeper water. What tint is your water? Is it a green? Is it a blue? Is it brown? Is it mud? All right? All that can make a difference, okay? But when I talk about colors, I want y'all to see what I'm trying to show you right now is I'm not an expert in colors, but I play with colors. So when you hear me talking about colors, I play with colors a lot. People have been making comments on my site. Somebody said, "Well, Dennis, you don't make the 3-inch minnow in dipstick." Bam, right there it is. Yeah, I do. I've made dipstick. All right, this is snowflake. Now, this is colors I don't sell. See, I fish with a lot of baits y'all don't see when I'm just fishing. All right, this is snowflake. Now, this one, I'm telling you wrong. Let me move this one. See, I just done this a couple minutes ago. Hurry, guys. I just got home. This is mealtime. I do sell mealtime. We'll move it down here with the ones I sell. All right, dipstick. Okay, it does pretty good. This is a new color. I really don't have a name for it. You're going to see it coming up in the LC Shad here shortly. It's the dazzle top, pearl belly. I've been calling it star because dazzle, get it, star, I don't know. All right, limeade, Virginia, live bait, blue boy with a chartreuse tail. Okay, this is 2 different June bugs. Now, one June bug's just got the green blue flake, which is typical June bug, right? I made the other one a little bit more purple. You can see the difference, I think, through the camera. I'm seeing the difference. And it's got red in it, all right? Killer. Yeah, killer color. Works fine. Now, here's colors I sell. Sunshine, Spark. This is motor oil, all right? I don't think I got but 1 pack of them left. I need to get in and make some more of them. Blue Boy, Flash, okay? Ocean, great color here, okay? And Mealtime. This is the only dual color I'm selling right now, okay? Now, the reason I'm not selling these colors is I don't sell a lot of these 3-inch minnows. You know, I made a video with them the other day. I don't sell them. I sell a bag here and there. If I sold more of these, I'd make them. But it's not worth my time. It takes time to make the dual colors, guys. Dual colors, as y'all see me make, that's what I've been doing the last 3 days in the shop. I've almost sold out of mealtime, live bait, and dipstick and the LC Shad. I'm bagging tonight. Tonight I'm bagging dipstick. I done bagged the other 2, so, yep. All right, these are 4-inch swim baits. Now I sell these at locally. I do not sell them online. And some of you already noticed. Yep, there's dipstick right there. All right, right there's mealtime. See what it looks like in something bigger? And that's why I'm showing this to you too. You can see it in something bigger. All right, Slayer. Yep. All right, this one is pearl, ice. This is ice. Virginia Shad. See what Virginia Shad looks like? It's got a minnow look, doesn't it? And limeade. Now I haven't fished any of these. I have fished ice and Virginia Shad. I have fished for bass and stripers. All right, I'm making up a bunch of them. I got a whole pile behind me. August the 3rd, I'm giving a talk at the local striper club. They have a meeting every month, and they asked me to come talk about how to make baits, what's baits about, and what I'm doing on YouTube. And they've told me I'm taking these to give them away. I'm gonna give each one of them a swim bait. That's why I'm making them. And I'm making these 3-inch minnows, but I'm making them in Flash, Virginia Shad. I'm not making the dual colors, and I'm putting like 4 in a bag. I'm gonna give them. All right, so that's gonna be interesting. All right, look at this. Now I'm gonna tell you what's so interesting about this. You can see how the colors change. This is called Emerald. Just got this in this week. All right, it's a highlight color. It's not a solid color. It's not an opaque color. It's a highlight color. So I put like, this is 8 drops to like 4 ounces, and I put blue silver flake in it. All right, we'll fish with that. See, I fish with a lot of stuff, guys. All right, then what I done, I put a drop of blue in it. Yep, see the difference already? Then I put 2 drops of blue. Yeah, 1 more drop of blue. Look the difference it made. Yeah, blue's potent, guys. Black is too. Some colors don't take much. Now this is a really neat color. I don't know if you can see when I spin it. Can you see the green highlight? See, emerald is a light green. It's a highlight color. So when I spin this, I don't know if the camera's going to do it justice. You see a green tint on it? All right, Virginia Shad has a blue tint on it. All right, some of my colors are blue tint, but this is a green tint. It's emerald. I really like this one. This medium color in between, I really like. Do y'all like that? Now, yeah, you can see through it if I hold up to the light. But it's going to be a great clear watercolor. But I think this would be really good in real clear water. I'm going to fish those this weekend. Saturday, I'll be fishing those to see how they go. I might take y'all along with me and make a video with it. All right, guys, thought I would share that with y'all. Just to show you that I do play with colors a lot, don't I? All right? And I've caught fish on almost everything I've ever fished with. But right now, there's 5 colors in that 3-inch Meta, and it works just fine. Howdy, folks. I hope y'all like that little bait thing. I told you I fish with a lot of colors. People are always coming on site saying, Dennis, you ought to try this color. I go, and with some I haven't tried, I'll say, hey, that sounds good, and I'll write it down. Think about it. But I've tried a lot of colors. I've mixed a lot of those colors, coming up with it. And it's like the dipstick color. It's working great. It's selling great. Dave Morgan gave me an idea. We was talking about motor oil. He said, well, motor oil is just so good. And I kept thinking, he's right. In bass fishing, it's a great color. How can I put that into a crappie bait? And I came up with the silver belly, and y'all know the rest of it. So anyway, I play with a lot of colors, and I thought I would share that with y'all. You can really see the color difference in those big swim baits from the little crappie baits, can't you? So I thought that was in. I thought y'all would be interested in seeing that. Also, I will tell you another little story. Bobcat Slate Country is on Kerr Lake. It's a big bait shop. He has crappie tournaments out there, USA tournaments and stuff. He has a lot of crappie traffic through there. He sells about any brand you can imagine. Has a big crappie section. And that crappie section got bigger last week. He's selling Lake Country baits now, guys. So if you're in the Kerr Lake area, now he doesn't have everything I sell, guys. I already, Holly Grove doesn't either. Holly Grove down here has some. He has a variety of colors. Bobcat has 5 bodies, and he has 3 and 4 colors. He has the little swim baits, and he has, it's 2 of them. He has crickets, flukes, willowtails. That's all he's got. He does not have the LC Shad, because he has Bobby Garland. He figures they was the same shape, close to the same shape. So, yeah. Now I understand that. That's a good move. See, he has nothing like the crickets, little creature baits. So, and he has those. Most of the stuff he has 3 and 4 colors in, and I think some of the best colors. We talked about it, and kind of let me pick them. I give him some of the best colors. So, I'm hoping we'll do some business and move some baits. He's already advertised them on his Facebook, but y'all check him out if you're in the Kerr Lake area. He has a lot of stuff. Walter Marshall's been there. Captain Coleman's been there. Yeah, he has. He says, you know, he gets a lot of folks through there. All right, guys, y'all ready for the night? Let's get this done. I'm ready to go up and sit down and edit this video. I've been removing deck boards on a deck today and putting new ones down. So yeah, and I got to need that. Just won't leave me alone sometimes, guys. Y'all ready? Here we go. 282. I'm writing it down, guys. 282. Let's go see who won. And Rodney, your stuff's on the way. I didn't get it out until Tuesday. I've been working right here on the lake, and when I'm working on the lake, and I just didn't make it uptown to the post office. The free packages, guys, I've got to go to the post office and mail. I can't print a postage for them. And somebody won and put an order in the same day. Thank you for thinking of me trying to save money. You say, hey, just throw them in there. Y'all watch when you buy something on the site, it does it by weight on the right column. So if I throw too much in there, I throw the little giveaways in there, but if I throw too much in there, it'll come back and charge me for it anyway. That's what's happened. They'll put it on my credit card. So I just learned the easiest thing to do is go up there and mail them. So that's what I do. I just go up and mail them separate. And that's why I done that, okay? 282. So you should have got 2 packages. 300 silver. Okay. Lakota. Okay. He said on the day's video he got his package and he liked it. All right. 140. All right. That's Rodney. Rodney got his package on his way. Should be there in time, Rodney. He won last week, right? All right, 151. We're going to beat that. 267. That's pretty close. Rick? Y'all think that's going to hold? All right. 267. I wrote that down. Appreciate y'all guys for playing along and for commenting and buying the baits. I really do appreciate it. 290. He's over. Okay, Dwayne, you went over a couple. Over. Now this one, I know, Don, I know you just left your, thinks I answered it. Sometimes it just gives us the days. That did give us a minute because it was the day. I got it going on my phone again, guys. Got it back on. 246. Glenn, you're under. Yeah, Glenn, I'll meet you at the Mexican restaurant. You coming down Friday? I can meet you somewhere. That's really close to me. It's only 6 minutes for me, probably 5 miles. On the I cross the lake, come up here to it. I'll meet you up there, and I've got a lot going on right now. But we might be able to work out a fishing day together or something. There, I don't know. 164. I fish every Saturday, guys, and try to fish every Friday and Sunday evenings. If I get out there on Sunday, if it ain't too bad, I get out there. But sometimes I fish Saturday morning, Saturday evening. 101, 167, 226. I think Rick's going to hold it. 207, 162. I think Rick done it. Nobody else is close to him. We're not getting as many guesses the last couple of weeks. I think a lot of y'all got kids playing soccer, you're on vacation. Sam said his views were down a little bit, and I think that's what a lot of it is. Y'all got stuff mowing the yard. Yuck. Mason mows mine. I can't beat the price. All I do is take them to the Mexican restaurant and eat afterwards. That's what my yard's really little, guys. I got so many trees. Sometimes he just takes a string trimmer and knock the weeds off. I'm serious. I got so many trees, most of it's moss. And I like it that way. Gives me more time to fish if I don't have to mow. Lewis, thank you for posting that fish. And Sid posted a monster. 2.74. Wow. Y'all go on Facebook and look at it. Sid, that was a nice one. Really nice one. 151. I found Mike. I almost lost you. 151, but you're all right. You didn't get it anyway. That's why I'm going back and looking. See if y'all put them anywhere. And I'm watching these replies here because sometimes some people stick them there. All right, there you go, Rick. Rick's in Texas too, I think. I remember him commenting one time. All right, guys, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for playing along. Like I said, I got some good stuff coming up. It was nasty last weekend with the wind. Y'all gonna see me fishing the wind, and the water's white capping. And I caught fish. I had to make some changes to catch them. It was a little tough, but I caught them. And I made a comment on Sam's video, and I want to correct that. I said, and I don't mind this week, I said I've probably already caught 1,000 crappie this year so far. I've caught more than that, guys. I done some math. I said I done some math after I thought about that the other night. I went, Dennis, you fish. Some guys, I've had weeks I fished every day. I have fished 6 and 8 days in a row, many a times. Especially like in May and April when it's not real hot yet. I'll go to work, get done at 2 o'clock. I run home and go out and fish. I'm right on the lake. I average 20 to 35. I've had days I've caught 50 fish. So if you go out 3 days in a row and you catch 30 fish each day, that's 90. All right, y'all with me already? So that's 90 a week. So 90 times 4. All right, y'all with me? And guys, this is June. I fish year round. I mean, January and February, I don't catch as many. January, I average 10 or 15 a day, sometimes more. February, I start getting up into 20s, 15 to 20 to 25. I ran into somebody about the first week of March on the lake, and he said, I've caught 60 today. And I said, wow, you done good. I ain't caught that many yet, but I had probably caught 25 or 30 when I talked to him. So yeah, Sam and I flat laid them on that dock. We sat on that dock right there with the spot lock on until a boat come by and pushed me against the dock and I had to move it. We sat there and caught one or got a bite every cast. We left because a storm came up. Y'all notice how cloudy it was in the video? They was calling for thunderstorms. A storm came up below us down toward North Carolina side. Well, we was sitting in North Carolina right there, guys. We was in North Carolina. I'm only about a mile from the North Carolina line from where I live. But that part of the lake is North Carolina. But it was coming up further down in North Carolina, around Littleton. A storm was coming down through there, and it was boo-hooing a little bit. He looked at me and said, and got me nasty. It looked like it was raining way down. He said, what do you think? I said, let's go. So we hightailed it in. The wind got up. The lake got choppy. Yeah. It wasn't a little choppy ride back to the ramp. And we got in, and we went to the Mexican restaurant and ate and sat there and talked for about an hour. But we had a great, great day. We caught a bunch. We easily caught 30, 35 apiece. But that's what I'm saying. On this lake, you start jumping docks, it's not hard to catch 30 crappie. You know, I go out daylight. I go 6:30 to 11 or 12 is what I usually do now this time of year. You can catch 30 pretty easily. So if you start adding that up 2 or 3 days a week, it ain't hard to break 1,000, is it? All right. Appreciate y'all guys. But like I said, I got to think about that. I thought, somebody probably think 1,000, that's a lot of fish. And it is a lot of fish. It is a lot of fish. But you start adding up 100 and say, I'm catching 100 a week. You know, and they fishing 3 or 4 days a week. Some days, like I say, there have been days I have fished 6, 7 days in a row. Y'all remember the video I made about the bridge right there? I don't know how many I caught that bridge making that video. I mean, I was catching almost every cast. And I showed you the school. School had to be 100 fish in it. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, guys. I just thought I would put that in there because I think, you know, I think it's funny, but it's truthful. See y'all next time, Fishing Lake Country.